started this business because my husband's a developer. Part of his dream, and mine as well, is to revitalize Old Town Glen Carbon. Growing up as a child in Glen Carbon, one of our favorite places was Judge's Dairy Bar, and we would save our lunch money or allowance money or whatever and go there and buy candy after school. So one of our fondest childhood memories was the candy store, so it just made sense for us to put a candy store back in Glen Carbon as part of that revitalization.
My favorite part of working at Sweeties would be customizing baskets for the customers that come in. It really makes each gift personalized for that specific person, and instead of just going to Walmart and pulling something off the shelf that anybody can get, they can come in here and really get something that suits their recipient of the gift that they're getting.
The name Sweeties is, I thought, a really clever play on words. My husband used to call me Sweetie. We've been married 11 years now, so sometimes he calls me other things. But he called me Sweetie, I think because he can't remember my name, but it was a fit. He called me Sweetie all the time, and Sweeties are sweets, and it just made sense. A lot of people have walked in the doors and said, oh, I remember this, it takes me back to my childhood. Oh my, I feel like a kid in a candy store. Hi, isn't that funny? And so we kind of adopted that as a tagline. And our t-shirts now say, you'll feel like a kid in a candy store. And I guess I have a funny sense of humor, but I think it's funny to see a little kid wearing a t-shirt that says you'll feel like a kid in a candy store. And then I've got some people in their 80s who wear those t-shirts around town, and they say, we'll make you feel like a kid in a candy store too. So it's been a fun tagline. We've had a lot of fun working with that tagline.
Gina Wilkinson, she opened this place about 3 years ago, and she has done a really good job with decorating this place for each season, for each holiday. She's very welcoming to each customer that comes in, no matter who they are. She knows just about everybody by name and knows what kind of candy they like.
My favorite part of being a business owner is greeting the customers, talking to people, hearing their stories. I've got a group of young men called the Sandlot Boys. We named them a few years ago, and they've grown up quite a bit. It's fun watching the kids in the community grow up. It's fun to talk to my customers. That's the part I enjoy the most. The Sandlot Boys probably aren't my biggest income, but they're the ones that I really, really love. I have a wide diversity of customers, and I love meeting and talking to those people. And I love being creative.